Back in November, we gathered some singers together at a church in Oxford to record a selection of pieces from our new volume, the Oxford Book of Easy Flexible Anthems, edited by Alan Bullard. The new collection showcases a range of compositions from well-known classics to brand new works by a range of today's choral composers, all tailored to suit the church choir with limited vocal resources. Each anthem is arranged with great flexibility, ensuring it can be performed regardless of how many singers appear for the service and how confident they are or not at singing in parts.
The challenges of learning repertoire, particularly if you're not that confident as singer, is really just making sure you know where your part is. And the advantages of using something like a flexible book is that if you've got a different group of singers, if you get halfway through rehearsals and think actually maybe our middle singers aren't going to be able to cope with this, then you can change it. It's not that big a deal. You don't have to go back into the song room and find a different copy. There's no stress. And I think particularly for church choirs, when you might not have the numbers and it might be a flexible number of people for each service, it's brilliant just to be able to dip into a book like this and go through different pieces.
We hope that by providing recordings of some of the anthems from the collection, it will help choral directors get to know the new repertoire, and that this resource will be a good learning tool for singers less confident in reading music, especially when rehearsal time is limited. Much of the traditional repertoire written for the church service can be tricky for many of these singers to learn quickly. Choirs in general are finding it hard to recruit men, with tenors in particular becoming an endangered species. It is sad to see all this threaten a choral tradition that goes back so many centuries. Many churches end up resorting to pre-recorded music, or even disbanding their choirs completely. But OUP wants to assist the struggling church choir by creating resources that take the stress out of rehearsing and performing traditional style anthems for their church services.
Conductors can really help their choir to feel confident about the music and have a good rehearsal. I think by knowing the music themselves, and the confidence comes from the front, and if you've got somebody standing in front of you who's not in their copy and is looking up and is really engaging with the choir, it just makes it a much more enjoyable experience.
A well-written anthem should not be complicated or challenging for the choir. It should offer them the best way of bringing the words alive within a strong musical context with confidence.